Hello, my name is Sakshi and today I am going to explain about the topic the blood. The blood is a vital connective tissue that transports oxygen, nutrients, hormones and waste products throughout the body. It plays a crucial role in immunity, clothing and maintaining the homeostasis. Next we are going to see what are the characteristics of blood. The blood is red in color due to the hemoglobin and red blood cells. The pH of blood is slightly alkaline, which is 7.3 to 7.4. The viscosity of blood is thicker than water. Volume of blood is about 5 to 6 liters in adults. Next, we will see what is the composition of blood. Blood is consist of two major components that are plasma, which is 55% present in and the plasma is the liquid portion of the blood, which made up with water, 90 to 92%, proteins, ions, gases, and nutrients and waste product. The function of plasma is to transport the nutrients, hormones, and waste throughout the body. Um, it maintains the blood pressure and volume. It plays a role in um, immunity, in producing antibodies. Uh, then there are the second component of blood is formed elements, which are 45%. These includes the red blood cells, and uh, uh, the structure of red blood cell is biconcave. This shape, it lacks the nucleus. It contains the hemoglobin, which binds with the oxygen. The function of the red blood cell is transporting oxygen from lungs to tissues. It removes the carbon dioxide from tissues, and transport it to the lungs. The lifespan of RBCs is about 120 days. The production of RBCs occurs in the bone marrow. The production of RBCs is called as erythropoiesis. Then the second component of blood is white blood cells, which are called leukocytes. The function of a white blood cell is to protect against the infection and diseases. There are types of WBCs. First type is neutrophils. It is first respond and fight with the bacteria. Then the lymphocytes, which contains B and T cells. It fights with it generates immunity and antibody production. Then monocyte, which became macrophages and engulf the pathogens or dead cells. Then the eosinophils, which are combat parasites and produce allergic reactions. Then basophils, which release histamine during allergic responses. The lifespan of WBCs is few hours to few days. Then there are third component, that is platelets, which are called as thrombocytes. Function of the platelets is to help in blood clotting. Um, the lifespan of platelets it's 7 to 10 days. It is produced in bone marrow. Then we will see what is the function of blood. The function of blood is to transport oxygen. In RBCs, hemoglobin carries the oxygen from the lungs to the tissues all over the body. Then the it also transport the nutrients like glucose, amino acids, and vitamins. Then it also removes the waste products like urea, carbon dioxides, and metabolic waste. Then it also transports the hormones. It carries hormones from glands to the target organ. Then the regulation it also regulates the uh, uh, pH of the pH buffers of the plasma. Then it also regulates the body temperature by distributing heat. It controls water and electrolyte balance in the body. Then it also protects the body by immune defense. WBCs fight all the infections in the body. It also has the clotting mechanism. Platelets prevent the excessive bleeding in our body during injury. Next, we will see what is blood clotting. It is also called as hemostasis. The blood clotting prevents excessive blood loss from injuries. The process of blood clotting includes first is vasoconstriction, in which blood vessels constrict to reduce the blood flow. Then platelet plug formation. Platelets stick together at the injury site. Then then coagulation process, where it forms the clot. Fibrin forms a stable clot. Then clotting factors, proteins like fibrinogen, prothrombin, and thrombin helps in clotting. Then we will see what are the blood groups and blood groups transfusion. The first type of blood groups are ABO blood group system. The ABO blood group system consists of AB and O type of blood groups. Then the antigen and antibody blood group system. The type A antigen and anti B bodies are present. Then B type blood group present B antigen and A type antibodies. Then type AB present both A and B antigens, and there are no antibodies present. And type O blood group present no antigens, and both antigen A and antigen B antibodies. Then there is Rh factor included in blood group. The Rh positive has Rh antigen, and Rh negative lacks Rh antigen. The Rh is incompatibility is important in pregnancy, hemolytic disease of newborn. Then we will see what are the common disorders of blood. The first is anemia, which is low RBC count or hemoglobin count. There are types of anemia, that is iron deficiency anemia, which lacks in iron. Then pernicious anemia, which lacks the vitamin B12 B12 in blood. Then aplastic anemia, which is bone marrow failure. Then sickle cell anemia, it is a genetic disorder causing mishapen RBCs. Then the symptoms of anemia are fatigue, weakness, pale skin. Then leukemia, which is cancer of WBCs. It causes due to the abnormal increase in WBCs. The symptoms of leukemia is frequent infections, weight loss, fatigue, then hemophilia, which is blood clotting disorder. It causes deficiency in clotting factors, um, like factor 7. uh, then uh, the symptoms of clotting disorder is excessive bleeding, easy bruising, then thrombosis, which blood clots in vessels are present in thrombosis. It is caused due to clots forming inside the veins or arteries. It risks the factor of smoking, obesity, prolonged inactivity. Thank you.